Hey everybody, it's Erin. Today I wanted to do a throwback style video and just have a beauty chat with you all. I'm in my closet, I'm on my lunch break, working from home today, and a lot has been happening in my beauty world, and so I just wanted to talk about it. So we're gonna have a impromptu conversation, makeup less, I didn't put in the effort again to look great on camera, but I just want to have this conversation and just talk to you about some stuff. I'm just going to leave the links below so you can check anything out independently that you want. Some are affiliate links, some are not, but they're all below. First, I have ditched my nails, my acrylics or gels, or I still don't even speak nail lingo, but I started off getting nails last year and I loved it, right? I loved the look of a stiletto nail, a nude stiletto nail. And so I was going to get them done, and it seemed like every time I turned around, one, I was spending like 60, 70 bucks every time. Two, I would be like gardening or I'd be doing something else, I don't know, and the nail would like crack in the middle, or it would just like start to come off. One would start to come off, but the other one still looked good, and then I had to go back, find the time to do that, blah, 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 blah. That would take time, and it just annoyed me, and it was expensive, and it was just a lot. And I just don't know that I'm prepared to be a nail girly yet. So then I started doing press-ons, which I liked a lot better. Definitely more economical. The ones that I wore were the Kiss Bare But Better nails. I loved the look of those nails. So I used it with, what did I use them with? The Sally Beauty nail glue that went viral because it keeps your nails on forever. So I was using that, and they would last for a while, but then of course one would fall off. And then I couldn't find the nail. Like I found one nail like like on my kitchen counter one day. I was like, when the heck did that fall off? So I was just like, you know what? This is annoying me. So I just quit. Like I'm just gonna try. If you remember, I'm a biter, so I'm working really hard to not bite my nails, but I just want to grow them so that I can do things and not be ashamed of the way my nails look. I'm using Nail Grow by Sally Hansen, which has always worked well. It made my nails grow a lot faster than when I didn't use it. And they feel like they're getting stronger. I'm also using a keratin nail polish, so that's been helping. But they feel better. There's damage. There's still damage from the acrylics or the press-ons, one of the two. So I'm growing that out and just trying to keep them like filed and the polish going. But I'm going to try to implement a ritual that I had a while back, which was on Sunday nights at 9, I would have an alarm that went off, or a calendar invite that went off that would say brows and nails. So I would literally take that time to pluck my brows, because I'm still micro shaded, so I just pluck them to make sure they look maintained, and maybe I'll trim a little bit, and then I would do my nails. I would shape them, I would push back the cuticles, put on some Nail Grow, and then do a color. So I would usually use either nail polishes from Micho Beauty or from Static Nails. So Static Nails Creme Brulee, I think, was like one of my favorites, so I'll probably go back to that. But yeah, I'm trying to have gorgeous natural nails, so we'll see how that goes. Next, on the hair front, I did a little chop. So that's me. Hey, Kamala. Hey, Madam VP. Hey, Madam President. So I did a chop. My hair a month ago was at my waist. And depending on where if I held my head, depending on the day and the shrinkage, it would be at my butt. And it would get to a point where I would get in a car and I would almost sit on it, or I could, it would get stuck like in my clothes. It was just too much hair. It started to feel floppy and just too long, which is a problem I never in my lifetime thought that would happen to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just cut it. I grabbed a pair of office scissors from around the house, and I walked over to the bathroom, to the mirror, and I just started cut. And I think I got down to maybe my belly button or so, and I was like, still too long. So I cut it again, because you know what? I saw a video that I did, I think maybe it was about Lancome or the Don't Compare Yourself video. I don't know. One of my videos I'd seen when I was looking through something on YouTube, and I was like, I like that length. That was a good length. It was manageable. It was cute enough. I could still do a pony. I could get it out of my hair. I didn't have to like work extra hard to make a bun or do a style. And my hair dries so much faster now. So I'm really happy that I'm not waist length anymore. It was just time. I cut my hair every 2 or 3 years to a different length. So it was about time. I am still using Oyen products 90% of the time, still washing with honey wash, conditioning my roots with honey hemp. I did use What the Hemp a few times. That is a good moisturizing mask, hair mask. Oh, it's so hydrating. I never felt like I had much buildup either with that. I do use dandruff shampoo, one of those like random ones you find at Walgreens, in the blue bottle. I can't remember what it's called, but I use that. Still use burnt sugar on my scalp, still use whipped pudding, hair and body, on my roots, juices and berries. I mean, all that. I still am a Oyen girl through and through. I've been using them since before I locked. My whole family uses them. My son, my daughters, husband, we all use it. So good stuff. My mom uses it. My brother, we all use it. We love Oyen handmade. So they're great. Okay, can we get into fragrances? I am a vanilla girl through and through. Probably 75 to 80% of my fragrances are vanilla forward. I'm going to wear vanilla as a default. Now, let me show you. Burberry Brit for her or for women. No. Yeah, something like that. This has been my go-to for more years than I can count. I mean, I used to wear this every day without fail, didn't look at anything else in my collection, just pulled this and wore it. And then my everyday started to shift once I found Kayali Vanilla 28. This girl right here is just a delicious brown sugar vanilla. I wear her all the time. I've had it for a long time, so it's macerated. It's a lot darker than it was. The scent is much richer and more delicious after it sits, but it is so good. I live for her. I need to get a subscription. Sephora just needs to send one every year or every 9 months or something because I love it. So this is a good one. Also, if you're a frag head, if you're a fragrance head, none of this is like new. You know all this already. But that vanilla candy rock sugar, y'all, I bought this August 12th. I bought this 2 months ago and I am half the bottle's almost gone. The notes are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. Good God. This thing right here is nothing to mess with. If you can get your hands on it, it's a grown-up sweet smell, but it is one that it lingers. These products last, smells delicious. It may or may not be a typical fall scent, and I do not believe in wearing things just because it's a certain season or a certain occasion or whatever else, but this thing is good. This thing is ridiculous. This thing needs to be on a faster subscription than Vanilla 28. Like, I need to get this every 6 months because she's just everything. I just recently today got a package for That Girl by Vanilla from Okja, which they're a house that has a lot of dupes or products that are inspired, like they're discounted versions of more expensive products. So this vanilla scent is delicious. I don't have the notes on me right now, but again, I just got it today. Delicious vanilla, not that expensive. It was less than 60 bucks, I think, for a 1.7 ounce, but this is a yummy one. So I'll be entering this into my rotation as well. I could do a whole video, several videos, many videos. Maybe I'll do some breakdowns later, but right now I just want to do an overview, and I have to get to this. This is important. This is critical. Part of the reason I'm doing this video is to talk about body oils. Brown Sugar Babe. For some reason, I could not wrap my mind around buying body oils that were 60 bucks, 70 bucks, 100 bucks, 100 whatever bucks. And then I thought, well, so a lot of the fragrances that I buy are just liquids that cost more than that. This is going to last all day and it's going to moisturize my skin. And the reviews were so good, right? So I was like, let me try it. Again, I'm a vanilla girl. So I started, and I'm in a bunch of fragrance groups. I'm in a bunch of like Reddits, forums and stuff. I'm looking up, I'm on Fragnatica. You know, I'm one of those people. So I do try to do my research. So I got 2 scents, Vanilla Sky and Creme de la Creme. Okay, so Vanilla Sky I just didn't like. I was not expecting it to smell this way. So when it came in, I couldn't remember what the notes were. There were a lot of things I was nervous about, I will say. One, the shipping was a lot. It was like $11, and I haven't paid $11 for shipping in a long time. And I will say, I know everybody can't be Amazon. Well, you pay for Prime, so I pay for, you know, I know that. And everything can't ship as fast as Prime or Target or whatever. I get that. It's a small business. But I was not immediately in love with the wait time that people had been talking about in the forums and stuff. And I wasn't crazy about the shipping. But I was like, I'm just going to try it anyway. Vanilla Sky. It had come so late that I forgot what the notes were. Vanilla Sky I didn't like because it immediately reminded me of old school hair products. Like it immediately reminded me of like Cami oil and like Blue Magic from back in the day. Like that's what I don't know. Like it just was not right. So I went back and looked at the reviews, and there were some like negative reviews. People were just like, I don't know about this. And a couple people in the group, of course, after I had it, I saw a few negative reviews. There are a lot of people that like it too. Anyway, this is something that I have to mix or layer to make it work. I do not like it by itself. It is one of the least expensive products on the website, and I see why. Again, wouldn't wear it by itself. I don't love it, but when I layer it with certain things, I get more of the rum notes. Like I can see the rum or smell the rum and the vanilla a little bit better. So I hate that I have to do that. I didn't want to take the time to figure out how to return it, because I'm like, I'm sure I can make this work. And then I found a few videos on TikTok or Instagram where people said how they layer it, and that helped. But I would not purchase this again. Now, baby, this Creme de la Creme, this bad boy needs to, again, be on a subscription. This, I knew it was inspired by Kayali 28, so I pretty much knew what I was getting. I had an expectation for it, and it hit it. These oils are great because they last a long time. Like the scent lingers and it lasts for a long time. And it really sinks into your skin. It's not an oil that's going to like mess up your clothes or you have to rub and make it work. This is just everything. It's just everything. I've layered it with a bunch of different fragrances that I have. I've worn it with my different moisturizers. I mean, it's just great. Creme de la Creme is the one. She is that girl. She needs to always be around. I will be buying another bottle of this when I get low. And I just want to show you, it's a typical like nozzle this way, but there's also like this little nozzle that you pull up, or a little pulley thing that you pull up. So there's that, and you can purchase pumps on the website, which I didn't realize. I would buy a pump next time. So I do have some more products on the way that hopefully will both smell great. So I'll talk about those in another video because I got more to talk about. So body wise, I am preparing for the summer, trying to. So another thing that I've been doing is using the EOS Shea Butter, cashmere products. So I have the scrub, the pre-shave scrub, the oil, and the post-shave body cream. And I have been using these and getting a much smoother and more, a less irritated shave. So these have been great. I got this bundle on Amazon, and I most likely will continue to purchase this. I did not do all this before. Like I would just use like a shave gel or a shaving cream, like whatever was like around. And this does help with the irritation because I've been like had my skin like inflamed before, and I'm not sure if it's just because my razor or what, but this definitely helps. I also have been doing like the dry brushing ahead of time to help with the KP, and I just want to have hot legs by the summer. I'm 40 next year. Like I want hot legs, I want hot body, I want all that. I want to just be a better version of me. So I'm working on that. All right, well, thank you for talking to me. As you see, I'm in my closet and I just was in the mood to talk. I just wanted to have a conversation about beauty products. I could do a beauty video every day about what's back here, what's in there. I don't have the makeup room like I used to, but I still have a lot of good stuff, and I'm able, because I don't have as much space, I'm like able to like weed out all the mess and all the unnecessary stuff, and I really focus on like the good stuff. We can talk about fragrances. I can talk about a fragrance every day. Maybe that's what I'll do for Vlogmas. I will do a fragrance a day. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what else I want to talk about real quick? She's good. That cinnamon, that Lafada Camera, I guess that's what it's called. Oh my gosh. Inexpensive. People say it smells like Angel Share by Killian. They're cousins. They're not sisters. They're not identical. This is definitely sweeter, I would say. But it is delicious. It screams fall. It screams cinnamony, like walk with like flowers falling. But again, this is one of those things that I did wear this over the summer, and I loved it in the summer. So we'll have a whole conversation. We'll talk. We'll talk. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear any of your brown sugar babe recommendations that you might have, or fall fragrances, or vanilla fragrances that you might have. And we'll talk about non-vanilla fragrances soon. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna have a fragrance vlogmas. Maybe just a beauty vlogmas. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.